Do you make an effort to be obnoxious, or is it a gift?
Happy, smile. Sad, frown. Use the corresponding face for the corresponding emotion.
Okay, so it's a little bit of an update since last time. We've acquired 3 new settlements. Outpost of Munja, which is going to be pretty instrumental. It's got a nice tall radio tower. It's going to help us with the entire northern half of the area. And then we have this area, Somerville Place. We went and helped them out. And it's really close to where I think where the bomb actually landed, the main bomb. And so they're going to need a lot of help. I'm sure there's a lot of craziness going down there. And then finally the castle. Obviously that's going to be the headquarters of the Minutemen. That won't be my headquarters. I'm going to remain here at Starlight Drive-In as my headquarters. But also as a result, we ran into this guy named Paladin Dance down at the Cambridge Police Station. And he's part of this group called the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know much about them, but yeah, so he made me an initiate because I helped him out through some stuff, but I'll use him for whatever I can, as help him as long as he can help me. But personally, I'm getting much stronger, and more importantly, I'm getting my endurance back to when I was a world-class athlete. A lot of running around, so it's no wonder. Let's have a look, see what we've accomplished in this time. First of all, I've started running around with Preston Garvey, and he and I have come to this agreement. And basically, the agreement is that he wants me to do everything I can to help the Minutemen. He made me the general after all, and I've agreed, and for one main reason, I think that the Minutemen is extremely important. They help people. Not They don't serve their own special needs or anything like that. They just help people. So we built this shack, and this shack has all kinds of foodstuffs in it. It's got some of our crops in it, and our alcohol, and just general supplies for what we're going to need. Most of it's going to be used for our farming and our food supplies and that kind of thing. I think we're going to have to start storing some of our water in here as well for long-term storage. But we moved all of our crops up here, and this isn't their final place, but we did transplant them up to here, and we're going to be making some changes. And so we have our corn, our razor grain, our moot fruit, some more razor grain, and our potatoes. I don't even know if they're half potato, half tomato. I have no idea. But we moved those up here. And the reason for that is because of all of our supply lines, all of our provisioners were walking through the crops and damaging the crops. So we had to get them out of this area. All of our provisioners use this gate, and so we just had to clear this area. It just wasn't going to do to have our crops trampled. We need those crops to keep people fed. And likewise, we're going to have to move our eating area. We're getting enough people here. We probably need to expand anyway, but we need to move our eating area and our cooking area someplace else. And so we're going to be looking at that, and we probably have to do some rearranging with the restaurant as well, depending on where we move it and how we move it. So um, with that, Preston and we're going to be going around and securing as many settlements as we can. Every settlement that we secure is just going to make us that much stronger, um, and it makes the people of the Commonwealth stronger, not just the Minutemen, not just us. So that's going to be very important to us as we move forward, um, and that's going to be my focus, other than finding the bastards that killed my wife and kidnapped my son. But I don't want to bring my son, find my son and bring him back into a Commonwealth that has no hope. And I feel like the Minutemen's the only one that can really give us hope. The Railroad's some nice people. They, but they only care about one small group of people. And the Brotherhood, I'm still not sure about them yet. Maybe they'll have some validity to them, but only time will tell in that regard. So we're going to keep our focus where it needs to be. So with that, Preston and I, we need to move out to Nordhagen Beach, somewhere on the water, and they need some help, so we're gonna go help them out. All right, Preston, let's get our asses moving.
Lil Sheridan, huh? My name's Dangerously. Johnny Dangerously.
Do you know your last name's an adverb?